I was working at a financial firm in New York City with a bunch of very smart people, and I had a brilliant boss I much admired. I went to my boss and told him I was going to start a company selling books on the internet. He took me on a long walk in Central Park, listened carefully to me, and finally said, "That sounds like a really good idea, but it would be an even better idea for someone who didn't already have a good job." You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling. And if you can somehow figure out how to have a calling, you have hit the jackpot, because that's the big deal.
I met Jeff Bezos 25 years ago, and he told me, "Dave, I want you to invest in my company." "What are you doing?" "I'm going to start a bookstore in my garage." "Okay, and I'm going to put it online. People will buy online, and I'm going to ship out of my garage. But if you invest in me, Dave, someday I'm going to be the richest man in the world. I'll do over $100 billion. First of all, there is no such thing as $100 billion 25 years ago. Statistically, there's no such thing. Countries didn't have 100. Our national debt wasn't $100 billion. And this dude's telling me at 26 years old that he's going to be the richest man in the world because he has a garage and the internet? That was his truth. No, but he did not know it, and neither did I. But the difference between him and I is I was laughing, scoffing, and jesting at him, and he was already applauding himself, going, at the right way, at the perfect time, I'm going to make as much as I can as quickly. And I'm sitting there going, there's no way this is going to be a big business.
Do something you're very passionate about, and don't try to chase what is kind of the hot passion of the day. Seen in that light, it really was a difficult choice, but ultimately, I decided I had to give it a shot. I didn't think I'd regret trying and failing, and I suspected I would always be haunted by a decision to not try at all. After much consideration, I took the less safe path to follow my passion, and I'm proud of that choice. As a young boy, I had been a garage inventor. I'd invented an automatic gate closer out of cement-filled tires, a solar cooker that didn't work very well out of an umbrella and aluminum foil, baking pan alarms to entrap my siblings. I'd always wanted to be an inventor, and she wanted me to follow my passion. There's a military phrase that I especially love, and it says, "Slow is smooth and smooth is fast." And I have seen that in every endeavor I've ever been in. That's the kind of thing that really allows you to make progress. You know, you get certain gifts in life and you want to take advantage of those, but I guess my advice on adversity and success would be to be proud not of your gifts, but of your hard work and your choices. So, you may be, the kinds of gifts you get in life, you might be really good at math. It might be really easy for you. That's a kind of gift. But practicing that math and taking it to the next step, that could be very challenging and hard, and take a lot of sweat. That's a choice. You can't really be proud of your gifts because they were given to you. You can be grateful for them and thankful for them. But your choices, you choose to work hard. You choose to do hard things. Those are choices that you can be proud of. You can choose. We all get to choose our life stories, and it's the choices that define us, not our gifts. Everybody in this room has many gifts. I have many gifts. You can never be proud of your gifts because they're gifts. They were given to you. You might be tall, or you might be really good at math, or you might be extremely beautiful or handsome, or there are many gifts, and you can only be proud really of your choices because those are the things that you are acting on. And one of the most important choices that each of us has, and you know this just as well as I do, is you can choose a life of ease and comfort, or you can choose a life of service and adventure. And when you're 80, which one of those things do you think you're going to be more proud of? You're going to be more proud of having chosen a life of service and adventure. There's never been a better time to be alive. I mean, it's just incredible the amount of inspiration that the world generates for me, and I think for a lot of people. It's insane, the amount of change and invention and opportunity. Your life, the life you author from scratch on your own, begins. How will you use your gifts? What choices will you make? Will inertia be your guide, or will you follow your passions? Will you follow dogma, or will you be original? Will you choose a life of ease, or a life of service and adventure? Will you wilt under criticism, or will you follow your convictions? Will you bluff it out when you're wrong, or will you apologize? Will you guard your heart against rejection, or will you act when you fall in love? Will you play it safe, or will you be a little bit swashbuckling? When it's tough, will you give up, or will you be relentless? Will you be a cynic, or will you be a builder? Will you be clever at the expense of others, or will you be kind? Every time you figure out some way of providing tools and services that empower other people to deploy their creativity, you're really onto something. You know, you're very lucky if you have a career. A lot of people end up with a job. If you don't love your work, you're never going to be great at it. Jules Verne, Mark Twain, Galileo, Newton, all the curious from the ages would have wanted to be alive, most of all, right now. As a civilization, we will have so many gifts, just as you as individuals have so many individual gifts as you sit before me.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Warm welcome to one and all present here in this sharing come training session here. And today we are going to discuss something important, mind-blowing, and that will really amaze you, surprise you, give you lots of profits. It will help you to clear your vision, and you will be totally dedicated towards something which I believe to call it as a mission with a commission in RideBNB. See, RideBNB has come a long way in last 5 months, and we have achieved several milestones that we keep talking and sharing with you all in several meetings and training programs. Like we started this journey on 7th of August 2024, and tomorrow is going to be 7th of January. So almost 5 months. This platform is almost about to complete or has completed, depending upon the time zone you are living in. Okay, so that's the first thing. And in these 5 months, ladies and gentlemen, although for the last 20 days, most of the people, 60 to 70% of RideBNB communities are not really working in the existing contract. Rather, they are waiting for 2.0 to be launched, but still a lot of people, 30 to 40% are still having a lot of confidence, conviction, trust, belief, and they have been working continuously by 24/7, and that you can check and know by visiting our smart contract page that will tell you the transactions do happen still in every few seconds, 10 seconds later, 20 seconds later, 30, 40 seconds later, you'll find somebody is upgrading, somebody is, registering someone else. So that's the case. And the good thing in last 5 months we have seen. Let's have a recap. When this platform really started, no one believed, including me also, to be very honest with you. When this project was presented to me, I straight away, rejected this concept. But thanks to my upline Sam, who really, patiently made me, believe into this system and insisted me to have my due diligence study and research about the platform, which I did because we had a very, a strong trust factor. And so based on his suggestion and advice, I decided to relook into RideBNB, and which has, I must tell you, has changed my life. Because, I'm into this industry for last 25 years, and I did very few projects in these 25 years. But with the grace of Almighty God, and with the blessings and the support and help from my team members across the world, we all together have done very, very well in whichever projects we decided to work in. So RideBNB was no different, ladies and gentlemen. I just do one project at one point of time, no matter how lucrative the new upcoming project is. Once I decided to work in one project, I keep on working until I'm satisfied to leave it, or maybe the system collapses. Okay, that's either of these two ways we, you know, take apart. So RideBNB has happened to me incidentally and accidentally also, but it was a very good thing that happened to me, that had happened to me in my life, because it's not only the monetary aspect I'm thinking and looking into. Rather, I am so blessed to be a part of this concept wherein I have got given a chance through this opportunity. I was being given a chance through this opportunity to change many people's lives, helping them to earn what they really desire and deserve to make. That's the biggest blessings I would talk about RideBNB that had happened to me in my life. So that's one thing. And in last 5 months, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people have tried to copy RideBNB. And for 5 minutes, let me talk on this topic also. Because, why do we have this kind of training session, sharing session, just to help you clear your vision, just to help you understand what RideBNB can do to all of you. It's not like other projects. It's very different. It's very different. Because when you have a strong foundation, then definitely you can build multi-stories, skyscraper on it. But if your foundation is weak, you can't build even 3, 4, 5, or 6 stories building also on it. So RideBNB is foundationally speaking is pretty strong, pretty strong. Okay, in all possible ways, if you have understood the contract of RideBNB, it is 100% decentralized. It's fully and 100% ownership free. The codes are immutable. Whatever has been written into the contract, that cannot be changed. What I really mean by the word immutable, no modification, alteration, editing can be done by anyone whatsoever in whatsoever manner pertaining to this contract. And our existing contract is the live example for it. And this has created a lot of belief in people's mind across the world, because they were being cheated, duped, betrayed by many, many disguised to be genuine, appearing to be genuine smart contract based system in past almost 5 to 10 years. People really got sick of this kind of system wherein a lot of big claims, tall claims were being made, told, and shared with people, and eventually and ultimately opposite of what were being said and told happened to them, contrary to everything what was being told by those developers, creators, owners, upliners. It went opposite of that. So people are very afraid of, they have become very doubtful. They are not into, the mindset to believe if something genuine, true, trustworthy also comes up in their ways. So RideBNB has really become a game changer for many people. And in last 5 months, I have seen, let me use whiteboard to share something interesting which I wanted to put across to you people with humility. In last 5 months, ladies and gentlemen, since the time we started promoting RideBNB, we have come across, different projects that were exactly made as a copy of RideBNB. Many projects came like Matrix. Just a second. Matrix BNB, Real BNB, HBNB, Make BNB. These are some of the projects I do remember. And then Real BNB recently. And before that, Fire BNB. A lot of people got involved in this concept called Fire BNB. There are plenty of them. 10 to 12 projects, came into the market after seeing the success of RideBNB. And one of them is Fire BNB. Matrix BNB has totally collapsed. Real BNB is about to collapse by the end of this month. It has just started. HBNB has collapsed. Make BNB has collapsed. Real BNB, again, I have written twice actually, unfortunately. So this is one of the same thing. It's going to be collapsed by the end of Fire BNB. Let's talk about Fire BNB. Fire BNB, in fact, I also got a little bit concerned, to be honest with you, when everyone started talking about Fire BNB, Fire BNB, Fire BNB, but that fire did not involve anyone. Let me show you some interesting statistical thing about this Fire BNB concept, and why I've been talking about other projects at the same time during our training session, just to help you understand where we stand, where other people are going, and what they are getting. This is the smart contract, ladies and gentlemen, for Fire BNB. Now, how will you believe this? This is the normal transactions. Okay, no problem. I'll show it to you. Blockchain has got the answer for every question. We go to the contract, and the contract name is what? Fire BNB. And this is the contract address. Those who know it well can verify this. Partly match, partial match. Okay. Now, if you go to the transaction part of this contract, it's interesting. It started, it was a big hype was created before the launch of this so-called copy of RideBNB when it was 27th of December 2024. Now you can see transactions happening 19 minutes ago, and then 50 minutes ago, then 58 minutes ago, and then there's a big gap, 2 hours, 2 minutes ago, 2 hours, 3 minutes ago, okay, 2 hours, 4 minutes ago, and then you will find a big gap, 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 hours, 39 minutes, and so on and so forth. You can check yourself. 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. But the biggest thing which I wanted to show you, 27th, it started. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Today is the 11th day. Today is the 11th day, ladies and gentlemen. In order to copy something, it's pretty easy because RideBNB has given a scope to everyone to copy. It's a smart contract. But where will you find the originality? From where you will get the community? If you go to the read contract part of this RideBNB smart contract, you will find only 1,643 users have joined RideBNB in last 11 days. And the figure is very, very disappointing and discouraging. You become what you think for an individual, and you rise when you have community for corporates, for platform, for company. So having 1,643 community is a complete fiasco and failure for this project. And it's not only for RideBNB, it's for many other who try to copy RideBNB. Okay, so that's the one news I wanted to share with you. People who really went to satisfy their quest into RideBNB. They were trying to buy the leaders of RideBNB by offering them good placement, position, ranks, free of cost, and telling them to give a lot of other privileges and benefits. But they all feel very, very miserable now out there. Now, let me take you to our smart contract. Though our smart contract, only 30% is also at the big anticipation I'm having about people who are working in our existing contract. I think it's 10 to 20%, to be very honest with you, because most of the people, let me have a survey out of 74 present here, including me, 75. How many of you are waiting eagerly for 2.0? How many? Yesterday also I asked this question. How many, can you raise your hand? How many of you are eagerly waiting for 2.0 to be launched so that you can start the work along with your team? Please respond and take part, because if you have taken out your time to join this session, then definitely you should get some benefits out of it. And the benefits will come to you when you will be involved in this session. Oh, 23. A lot of people are finding it difficult to raise hand also, to respond also. How they are going to become successful in lives where we have to do a lot of work and effort to get success. Not only in RideBNB, I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, but in other parts of your life where you need to put your time, effort, energy. You have to take part. You have to, involve yourself. Involvement is very, very important. If you are not going to be involved somewhere, then you are going to be excluded. You're going to be excluded. And this universe is watching us 24/7. Whatever we are doing, thinking, seeing, showing, everything is coming back to us. Everything is coming back to us. That's the law of nature, law of universe. It's the cardinal principle. In science, we have studied left hand rule, left thumb rule. It's a cardinal principle. Whatever we do, whatever we give, whatever we think, it come back to us. Law of universe. So if you're not participating, then it means you're doing zero activity and you will get zero productivity out of it. Okay, let me put it this way. 22 people have raised hand, 4 have, texted in the chat box, 26 out of 82. Let me put it another way. How many of you are working in 1.0 version? Current contract system. How many of you are still working? I'm also working in 1.0. Let me tell you honestly, and eagerly waiting for 2.0 as well. Okay, how many of you are still working in 1.0? So 26 plus 12, 38 only. How about the others? How about the others guys here? So the people who are in between, what should I think about them? In between is not a good thing. Okay, so you should either be this way or that way. Don't be in the middle of something, because it's not going to give you anything. Anyway, perfectly fine. So jokes apart, let me share with you our smart contract. So you can, today I had a long conversation after my English Zoom followed by Hindi Urdu Zoom with one of my leader based in India. Seeing the success of RideBNB, some local level people in India, local leaders have started a concept. I feel funny also in the name of real BNB. In fact, Miss Bizdan from Palestine is present here. She has shared this PDF yesterday to me. Bizdan Dasuki is present. You can check in the participant list. She has shared that PDF for real BNB. Two people, seeing the success of RideBNB, who were a part of RideBNB, holding, I guess, a mentor rank or so, started and floated their own company in the name of Real BNB. And I know in next 15, 20 days, 30 days at most, they will totally collapse. So, and they accepted and admitted that they have just find some developer to copy the RideBNB smart contract. And how people are doing it, let me show you. When you are original, you don't have to be worried about your competitor who are just going to copy you, because innovation is the thing that really makes you successful in your career, in your life, in every sphere of your life, rather. This is our existing smart contract, which has been running very, very successfully for last almost 149 days. And it will continue to run like this. And see the transactions on our page. Our people, majority of our community members are not working. They are waiting for 2.0 to be started, but still you can find the transactions happening. 11 seconds ago, someone registered. 12 seconds ago, someone registered. 20 seconds ago, someone upgraded with influencer rank. 34 seconds ago, registration done. 47 seconds ago, upgradation done with influencer again. So likewise, you can keep seeing in 1 minute, multiple transactions. Okay, likewise. Now, what I wanted to show it to you, you go to your contract and the code has been made publicly open. These are the code for RideBNB smart contract. The contract name is BNB Ride. You can check here. Platform name is RideBNB, but the contract name is BNB Ride. And this contract source has been made public by the creator side because they are not afraid of something. On the very first day when the ownership was renounced on 8th of August 2024, they have made this contract totally public. And it's easy for anyone to copy this contract and frame another smart contract, which will be definitely a copy of BNB Ride smart contract. So people have been doing like this in the hope, in anticipation to get some, BNB. But all of them have failed so far. Touch wood. All of them have failed so far, miserably, badly, strongly. And I'm very much sure, because in future also, if the projects like this, which will be a copy, will keep coming, they will have a big debacle in time to come. The reason for that is very simple. People have become very smart. They know what is genuine, what is fake. Okay. So no matter how lucrative they make the compensation structure, they are not bound to be succeeded. So that's the one thing I wanted to, pinpoint today. So no worries at all. In fact, a lot of my team members have expressed their concern, and I really admire them also because they are passionately attached with RideBNB. Like their teams are really moving out, going from to going to other projects like all these copy programs because of some greed, some benefits they are being offered, but they are nowhere now. They are in no man's land. We are genuine project platform, and if you have passion, the video which I have played a short while ago before starting this meeting about Jeff Jeff Bezos. Okay. You know, in order to be successful in life and especially on any project, we must be passionate about that. We must love that project. We must feel excited, you know, full of energy, enthusiasm in order to be very, very successful into that project. People who are minting and mining a lot of BNBs through this platform, they are really sold to this project in each and every, droplets, in each and every drop of the blood drop that are really running into their bodies, RideBNB has really entered into. And because of this passion, because of this, mode of feeling, they are working day and night. They are not looking here and there. So if this kind of passion, this kind of, fever, if you're going to have towards your work, towards your, project, definitely you are going to be successful. Nobody can shake you. Nobody can make you negative. Nobody can really, mm, what should I say? I'm not finding the exact word. Nobody can really make you unsuccessful by giving you something enticing, by luring you in order to divert your attention, in order to, get you moving from your focused project, because the onus is totally onto you to decide which is good and what is bad for you. So as far as RideBNB is concerned, if you have understood what this project is all about, and in 3 4 main points you can summarize that what RideBNB is. It is the first project in the whole world. In the whole world, before 7th August, there were no smart contract that were 100% decentralized, based on community building system, based on affiliate marketing system I'm talking about. RideBNB was the first pioneer. Secondly, it's ownership free. It's totally community driven. The payout is P2P. It's a smart contract based system on the OPBNB blockchain, where the least amount of gas fee, which is almost negligible at this point of time, and it's going to be affordable always for all the community members and users, no matter how big the community really become a part of this concept. So these are the USP that makes it a totally a unique project. And because of these features and USPs, RideBNB has really become a viral project across the globe. And these are the strengthening points that is driving this concept, in spite of the fact the creator, developer, the upliners, the big leaders are still eyeing on 2.0, but people are really making this project going like a great guns. So that's the really a good aspect. Now, so that's the one thing. We are here to stay for a very, very long period of time. Those people who are having the short term, goal, definitely they might not believe this, but definitely sooner or later they will have to accept it. Now, coming back to the some more important, information I wanted to share with you about the 2.0 version, which will be expected to be launched somewhere around 15th of Jan. Anytime between 15th to 20th, we are expecting a launch of RideBNB 2.0. The first and foremost thing is, there were some anomalies, ladies and gentlemen, in our existing smart contract, to be honest with you. There were some loopholes, and people tried to, make use of these loopholes for their own, benefits, which were also detrimental to the platform and all the community members. So all these points are really going to be revised and removed, so that no loopholes can be found in this upcoming 2.0 version. That's the one thing. Secondly, 2 3 additional things which I'll just give you an idea, a hint. It cannot be disclosed now, because there are a lot of people sitting in the market, in the whole world, who are ready to copy these things. So considering these aspects, some, interesting aspects of 2.0 has been kept hidden. it will be revealed and unveiled when it will be launching shortly. But I'll give you some overview today so that it will create the curiosity also and it will create more belief also. The first thing is this, that in RideBNB, we are just getting paid only once from one person. We are just getting paid only once from one user under us. Only once. This is also a shortcoming, I would share. I would say. Now, the provisions have been made here. You are going to be paid multiple times from one person. Okay, so that's the in level upgradation. In level upgradation, there is going to be a provision in the upcoming 2.0 version where we are going to be paid several times from one person. That's the new addition that is going to be made. But it's not something related to, the repurchase or 5x what we were being told earlier. This is not going to be something related to that. Please don't misunderstand it. So that's the one thing. All the existing income, what we have been talking during our presentations, okay, like direct referral income, level upgradation income, royalty income, lifestyle reward, everything is going to be there. Over and above all these incomes, there will be certain income which you are going to get again and again from the same person. That's the one good thing that is going to be implemented in 2.0. The second, good thing is that today, if a beginner gets a beginner, then the direct referral income is 0.004. And if a beginner gets mentor, then also the direct referral income is the same, 0.004 BNB. And if a beginner or any rank holder gets emperor, then also the direct referral income is this only. This is going to be revised to such extent that it will be made very, very lucrative. So if you're going to bring the higher rank package people into your network, you will get definitely the more benefit over and above this 0.004. So these are the two different, additions which will be mind-blowing, and it will really, skyrocket the growth of RideBNB, because people will be super excited to know all these things, and working here in 2.0 will be very, very money fetching. People who are working hard, they are definitely going to get the big profits from the system. So these are the two new developments as an update we came to know yesterday late night. So I just wanted to share with you, though it's a little vague for many of you, but definitely it will be revealed. It is not going to be revealed as exactly what it is, in order to maintain the secrecy and privacy, because you can see there are a lot of people who are ready to copy RideBNB plans. So we want to be tomorrow when it will be revealed and they copy it, it doesn't going to matter. But before we start, we don't want someone else to copy our idea. So that's why it's been maintained secret stuff. But definitely over and above whatever the income we have been discussing during our presentations for RideBNB 2.0, those incomes are going to be there, of course, as it is. And besides those incomes, we are going to earn more income if we refer the higher level package, person into the system. And secondly, we will be earning again and again from the same person. No extra costing has been put on the package. With the same package cost, we will be, just by restructuring the compensation plan, it is going to be made more lucrative, profitable, and promising for all of us. So that's the one update I wanted to share with you through this session, so which I have already done. So, there is nothing like RideBNB, east or west. You will always find RideBNB is the best. That's the crux Okay, now, as I promised to you yesterday, that today I'm going to talk a bit about our compensation plan, which is very, very important because a lot of people are still having a lot of questions about the compensation plan. They are still having doubts and things like that. So, just a second. Let me check the chat box. A lot of people have been writing to me that they have fallen in love into RideBNB. Yes, of course. A lot of people. It's the first love for many of them. First love people never forget, don't forget easily throughout their lives. So RideBNB for many of us has really become the first love because they are having a lot of hopes, expectations, and good things they are expecting to come into their lives because of RideBNB. And that's why they have been waiting so eagerly, and everything is going to be very, very big and brighter for all of us. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, and definitely soon when the system will be launched, everyone is going to be financially not only free, but also they are going to get a lot of blessings. That is the crux here, because in life, if you are going to get blessings, you are always going to be healthy, happy, and when you are going to be happy, it means you are financially free. Because when we get happy, when we have everything what we really need, think, wish for. So being happy is the ultimate goal everyone should have, because if you're happy, then almost you are financially free, also materialistically also you possess everything what one in real world should have. So being happy is the most important thing, and in peace as well. So happiness and peace are the two biggest important gifts everyone must get, should get, through this universe, through this world. And this is what RideBNB is all about, because you are getting a lot of blessings, which will give you happiness also, peace also. And of course, the BNB which you are going to make from the system is really going to make your life easier, super simpler, comfortable, luxurious for you and your family members. So let's understand the compensation plan very, very quickly today. So whether I talk about 1.0 or 2.0, the direct income is just the same for everyone. 0.004 BNB we are going to earn from people. We are going to sponsor directly. Two direct referral criteria, of course, is applicable in both the versions. Two directs compulsory for us. If you're not going to refer two good people, definitely you are not going to make the profits from the system. Okay, so two good direct referrals, two like-minded people, people who are going to duplicate this two direct, fundamental theme to the following member they are going to bring in as their two direct referrals, and in turn they are going to bring in their two direct referrals. So this cycle should be, continued, of having two direct referrals for one and all. Then you will see the magic happening for you through your community members in terms of earning the level upgrade fee, which is the biggest income. Level upgrade fee is the biggest income here, and this needs to be understood carefully, because a lot of people are having so many confusion about the level upgrade fee. Level upgrade fee, there are 15 levels in 2.0 version, and in 1.0, of course, the only 12 levels are there. First, second, sorry, just a second. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. These are the levels. Eighth, ninth, 10th, then 11th, then 12th, then 30. Sorry. Just a second. 13, and then 14, and then 15. Okay. So in 1.0, we are having levels until this level 12. Now, these are the level, and the ranks corresponding to it are beginner. Is going to cost you 0.0044 BNB, and then The next rank is going to be influencer, which is going to cost, just a second, 0.00630, 0.0063. Okay, BNB. Likewise, you can find beginner, influencer, achiever, ambassador, pioneer, mentor, champion, director, titan, icon, legend, emperor, and then chancellor. And then sometimes I forget. Just a second. Let me see. That 15th is the creator, 13 is the chancellor, and 14 is what? Can someone help me in the chat box? Sometimes I really forget. Yeah, 13 is the conqueror. I beg your pardon. 13 is the conqueror, 14 is the chancellor, and 15 is, of course, the creator. So these are the 15 ranks here in RideBNB 2.0 version, and in 1.0 up till emperor, the 12 ranks are there. Now, the good thing about this platform is that when we join this concept, everyone has to refer the 2 direct referrals. Please understand, those who are not having clear about the level upgradation income, please see this diagram. When you joined here, this is you. And you are required to give 2 direct as your referrals in order to have all the benefits from the system, not the level upgradation only, but also the royalty and reward also in the new upcoming 2.0 version. So when you have done your 2 direct, you have become eligible to make all the profits, benefits, provided you are in a position to get those profits. Okay, so 2 things we must know. First is 2 direct referrals compulsory, and you have to upgrade your level always. You have to upgrade your levels. These are the 2 key points in RideBNB. If you have done your 2 direct referrals, and if you'll keep upgrading your levels always ahead as compared to your community tree members, then no profit you are going to miss ever. All the profits in terms of level upgrade fees, you are going to receive from your downlines from level number 2 to level number 15 in 2.0 until level number 12 in 1.0. You know, we get level upgrade fees from level 2 to 12 or 15, depending upon the version we are working on. Upgrade fee comes from level number 2 to level number 12 or 15. Now, so first level is only going to give you direct referral income, and that too also when these 2 are your own directs. Suppose someone you're applying sitting above you, there could be a chance that these 2 directs have come as a spill from your upline. So in that case, you're not going to earn even from direct referral also from these 2 people. If they have come as a spill under you from your uplines, there could be a possibility because the placement happens here in top to bottom, left to right format. So if you have not done your 2 directs, maybe your upline, immediate upline have referred more than 2, and these 2 people could come from your upline. So in this case, your direct referral income is going to be 0, and you have to refer 2 more people through your own referral link they should be joining. And this should reflect in your direct referral column of your dashboard. Now, when people going to be placed at level 2, and they are going to be only 4 in numbers. This is the binary placement in RideBNB for your community tree. Every user is going to have under him or her only 2 maximum people. Like you as a user have here only 2 people. So as person number 1 is going to have only 2 people under him or her. So as 2 will have only 2 people. So altogether 2 people placed at your level 1 will have 2 each under them. The placement happens like this. So at level 2, you're going to have only 4 people. At level 1, you're going to have 2 people. Similarly, at your level number 3, these 4 people will have their 2 each under themselves. So at level 3, only 8 people are going to be accommodated. So level 3 will have only 8 people. Now, sometimes the question is being asked, like, who are going to bring these 4, 8, or maybe 2 here? It can be from anyone else side. It doesn't matter much. Provided you have done your 2 directs and you have upgraded your levels, you are going to earn from all people the upgrade fee starting from level number 2 to level number 12 or 15, provided they are going to be placed at your levels. So 4 people, there can be a possibility that these 4 people have been introduced by the person number 1 and 2, who are your first 2 directs placed at level number 1. Or maybe you could have referred these 4 people also. Or maybe these 2 people, you and your uplines shared contribution, these 4 have joined at your level 2. So it doesn't matter who is bringing whom here. It is just you have your 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 filled up. And when they are going to upgrade for their levels, you are going to receive definitely the upgrade fee from them, provided you have already upgraded at least to that level and rank. So people placed at level 2 here, they are 4 in numbers, and when they will be upgrading for their second rank called influencer here, they will be paying to the smart contract this fund, and the smart contract in turn will take out 0.006 BNB out of this amount and will pay to you straight away from all these 4 people level upgradation to influencer rank. Okay, provided you are already at least an influencer H rank holder and you have done your 2 direct referrals also. So in order to get the level upgrade fee, 2 direct restriction is must, and you should hold at least that rank to receive the commission or bonus from your so-called level upgrade from your downlines. So in order to receive influencer commission or bonus, you should be holding at least influencer rank. Similarly, people placed at level 3, they are going to be maximum 8 in total number when they will be upgrading for their third rank. So one formula I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, the people who are placed at level 2, when they will upgrade for level 2 influencer, you will get the upgrade fee. People placed at level 3, when they will upgrade for level 3 achiever, you will get those achiever upgradation fee from these 8 people. People placed at level 4, 16 people. This is level 4. This is level 4. People placed at level 4, 16 people. When they upgrade for their 4th level, ambassador rank, you are going to receive their upgrade fee. So it's very simple. Downline of yours under your community tree placed at level 2 will pay you for the level 2 upgrade fee. People who are positioned at level 3 under your community tree, when they will upgrade for level 3 achiever, you will get the achiever upgrade fee. People placed at level 4, when they upgrade for 4th rank ambassador, you will receive from all 16 people their ambassador upgrade fees. So they will be upgrading, of course, for all the ranks, but different people are going to receive those upgrade funds. Now, let me show it to you how it does work. So this is your upline number 1 here. This is your upline number 2. This is your upline number 3. This is your upline number 4. This is your upline number 5. This is your upline number 6. And this is you here. Okay. So let me put it this way. This is you here. This is upline number 1. This is upline number 2. This is upline number 3. This is upline number 4. I'm showing through uni level, but it's going to work in a binary format, guys. Okay. This is upline number 6. When you join RideBNB through this person's sponsor link, and suppose you start with mentor, in the beginning only you decide to join as a mentor rank. Okay. So who will receive the sponsor bonus? You have been referred by person number one. So this guy is going to receive 0.004 BNB from you. For mentor upgradation, this is the only thing he will ever receive from you. Always, only one time. Okay, which is how much? 0.004, approximately almost $3. This is BNB. Okay, so that's the one thing. Now, your second level upline is here. Now, influencer rank upgradation, this guy is supposed to receive from you, provided this guy has done his 2 direct referrals and is holding at least influencer rank. He's holding at least influencer rank, then only he is going to receive the influencer commission or bonus from your upgrade. If he is not influencer, let's say he's beginner only, then he will not receive this fund. Rather, the smart contract will try to look up the next upline for this influencer amount to be dispersed. So person number 3 again will be checked whether he or she has done 2 direct referrals, and does he or she hold this influencer rank? If yes, then this influencer commission, which was supposed to be received by 2, but he did not meet the criteria either for 2 direct referrals or for being an influencer, will be given to this guy. And then the achiever commission will be received by the person upline number 3 here. If this person has again done 2 direct referrals and holding at least the achiever rank, will receive the achiever commission. So as and so forth, the 4th upgrade fee ambassador will be checked by the smart contract for the upline number 4. This is the genuine first candidate who can receive this ambassador upgrade fee, provided he has done his 2 direct referral and holding at least the ambassador rank. If he has fulfilled this criteria, these 2 criteria, will receive the ambassador fund, or else the smart contract will look for the next upline. So this searching of upline in absence of the current upline will be done for next 24 levels as per our existing smart contract. But in the new upcoming smart contract, it will be searched beyond 100 levels, 200 levels, like this. What will be the exact number? It will come when it will be launched, the system will be launched. Beyond 100 level, it is always said to be infinite levels, because 100 levels are very big numbers, okay, for level income. So likewise, the mentor income, the 6th level upline should receive, and in this case, this person 6 number should receive the mentor commission 0.096. Again, the parameters 2 direct referrals, holding at least the mentor rank. So this is how the level upgradation actually works. And this will also going to be working in 2.0. But 2.0 is going to be a little different. And why? Let me show you some little hint I'm going to give you. A lot of people have misused in some loophole, because no matter how good or best you make something, when it will go to the market, and when the user, consumer, customers, clients will start using, then the manufacturer will come to know the exact shortcomings, the demerits, the drawback into that thing. And that's why we get upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, for different projects, products, or services we have been using. That's why the next version, the latest upgraded version, in every field you see, because the previous one has got some bug, some problem, some challenge, some demerit, some drawback. So that's the reason the new one, the improved one, the upgraded one, the updated one has come into the market. It fits for all the digital gadgets, all the automobile, all the service-based systems, whatever, all the edible things, everything. There is always a room for improvement for each and everything what we see, use, and do in our lives. So this is what the system is also, based on. So 1.0, the current contract system of RideBNB, definitely it was, when it was launched, appeared to be a very well, made, but definitely there was some lacuna loophole which people came to know, and they just wanted to, use those things for their own benefits, so that the other people should not get the profits benefits from the work they are going to make. So these were the things. So in 2.0, this thing is also going to be taken care of, and it is going to be addressed to that extent that these lacunas are really going to be out from this new upcoming 2.0 version. So this system of getting spills definitely is going to be there, but in different format. In different format, it's going to be there. So those people who are just trying to work like this, they have just made the structures like this in the current version, and they started working under like this, these things are going to be removed in 2.0. So there are many things that you will find very, very innovative in 2.0 version. That's why people are really excited, because they feel it's really going to be a career-oriented program for them. They can really have a long-term earning potential from the system, and that's the reason people are so bullish about RideBNB, and seeing the the lifestyle reward that is somewhat similar to the product-based network marketing or multi-level marketing concept, wherein you really work for years to achieve those rewards on regular continuous basis, and without any hindrance, blockage, stoppage, or things like that. So RideBNB, though we are working on blockchain, a crypto-based system, the payment system I'm talking about, but definitely the working module and the theme I'm based on, theme that is RideBNB is based on, is absolutely going to be very, very different as far as the existing smart contract based systems, platforms, and concepts are concerned. And people are really going to take it as a career, because they can see and think it's a long-term based project. Community building is just the one step here. Again, I'm repeating, community building is just the one step here. Later on, once the developer are satisfied with the total numbers as far as the community size is concerned, a lot of projects are going to be launched, and that is going to be mind-blowing. Trust me, that is really going to be mind-blowing, because that will create more avenues for us to generate a lot of revenues. A lot of revenues we as a community members are going to generate through those different projects which will be launching after, maybe some of them in 2025, some more in 2026 onwards. So it's a big room for all of us to work on RideBNB system, because it's uniquely designed, having a different vision from the developer and creator side. Definitely, it's been created by people, but the contract is decentralized. It is ownership free. A lot of people still get confused. They think decentralized means there is no one who can, do anything about it. Decentralization is the smart contract system. Definitely, people have created it. Website through which we are working is a centralized system. Other projects that will come in future might be decentralized, semi-centralized, fully decentralized. It could be depending upon, what kind of projects they are going to bring in. But our smart contract is decentralized. Codes are immutable. Ownership is freely, from the creator and developer side. In fact, the ownership has really come into the hands of the community. And because of this only, the community still preferred to work in 1.0 version, and no one's wish has, from the creator side or from the upline side, has been taken care of. It is the community's decision to work, And that's the reason they are working and the work is going on. They are earning money. Transactions are happening on the smart contract. So that's all from today. Let's have some question answer for next 10 minutes, and then we will wind up this session. Okay. How do I register on RideBNB? Harris, how do I register? You have to ask for your referral link. You have to ask the referral link from the person who has shared with you this opportunity. And through that referral link, you can register. Okay, there's a question from Hawa. My biggest problem is I registered people and is not reflecting in my tree. How it's going to be possible? It's not going to be possible at all. If you have registered people through your referral link, definitely it's going to show in your community tree. Okay, it's not going to be possible. This is the first time in last 5 months I have seen this. No, 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 no. It's not the vice versa, Mr. Turia. Mr. Turia has asked a question. Would it make sense to work on RideBNB 2.0 and RideBNB 1.0 simultaneously? Yes, if you decide to work, you can work. But what he really meant by stating this is he went on to say further that whatever I do in 2.0, it immediately gets replicated in 1.0. No, it's not going to be other way around. It's not going to be this way. If you're going to work when 2.0 is going to be launched, you will not find the data in 1.0. The data in 1.0 is going to be shown until 19 December and beyond that. So because the two are the different smart contracts. So whenever you're going to work in 2.0, those things you will never find in 1.0 version. And when after 19 December, whatever work we have been doing in 1.0, those are also not going to be found in 2.0 because RideBNB 1 and 2 are two different smart contracts. Carol G has got a very concerning question. I lost my seed phrase. How can I access my wallet from the blockchain? Oh, unfortunately, my dear, no help. Anyone can give it to you in this case. If you have lost your phrase, then you have lost your wallet, you have lost your assets, you have lost your account. This is the limitation of decentralized system, Web3 wallet. That's why we tell people strongly to keep your secret and seed phrase very, very carefully. Write this down at 3, 4 places, soft copy, hard copy, on diary, notebook, everywhere, because you might lose them. Then there won't be any chance if you have not restored and written them safely. So unfortunately, nothing could be done. A lot of my people in last 5 months in RideBNB only have lost their, secret phrase, seed phrase, and they have lost their asset, their account also. They were not in a position to retrieve in any manner whatsoever. Unfortunately, that's a hard and bitter truth. So Maria from Philippines, how to find the fake contract-based system that are using in market, likewise that you told. Yes, there are several ways you can find those fake contract systems. Like, the other day, I guess 3, 4 trainings we did before, that was, we showed how the fake contract systems are really going to give you a nightmare. I'll summarize. Let me how you will identify the fake contract system. Let me use whiteboard to, jot down those main points so you can understand and remember, and you can really, testify. The first way, check whether the contract is verified or not. Verification is that it's a website-based system or the blockchain-driven system. Website-based platform or blockchain. How you're going to know this? Blockchain driven. If you're going to do all the activities like registrations, upgradations, joining, payout distribution, royalty distribution, everything, whatever you are going to do through website, if you're going to do all the activities via blockchain also, then it is called the blockchain driven system also. But if you are going to execute and do complete all the activities pertaining to that smart contract only through website, but many of them or some of them or not all of them you are able to execute through blockchain, then it is a sign of semi-decentralized contract, website-based system. It's not fully decentralized system. So there is a catch there. There is a red sign, red flag alert there. Okay. Now, the distribution of payout. Payout distribution is how? Do you have to ask the payout? Do you have to place the request for the payout? The withdrawal is automatic instantly, or you have to place the request. If you have to place the request, then there is a central authority while receiving the request is going to pass your withdrawal. Then it is a red flag sign. It means the system is somewhat centralized. It's not 100% decentralized. So big red alert there. The system is not 100% decentralized. That smart contract is a not 100% decentralized contract, and the ownership still lies to some central authority who is managing. Okay, so payout withdrawal is the another way. So the contract is verified or not, whether you can do activities via blockchain, you can check via payout system, and there are other way around also, like going to the blockchain page, the transaction page, you can check where the funds are going. Whatever the funds you are sending to the so-called smart contract, does that fund hold in that smart contract? Does the smart contract hold those funds? So storing funds into the smart contract is again a big, you know, parameter to check whether the system is 100% decentralized or not. Storing funds into the smart contract. Do they have the LP liquidity pool to store the funds, or do they have the separate single wallet to store the fund? If the funds are stored, the system is not decentralized. The system is not free from ownership. Okay, because those funds would definitely be having an access from the developer and creators owner side, and they can make those funds used for themselves. So these are the different ways you can check. There are many more other also some more technical thing which might be we can touch in subsequent sessions in time to come. Okay. No, by Maria, Maria has got another interesting question. By just merely showing the smart contract like I just showed to you, I'll just give an example. Just a minute. It's a very good question she has asked, and we must know the answer for all these questions, because that's the best way to check whether we are working on a real smart contract or a fake or forged one. See, I showed you this smart contract. Now you can see here. Here also the balance shown is 0. Here also always the balance showing here is 0. But so it is reflecting that this smart contract does not hold the fund. But it's not like this. When you will go to the transaction history, just let me refresh this. 9 minutes ago, same transaction. Okay, if you go to this transaction history, you will see here, this wallet has paid to this smart contract. You can see the contract is mentioned here. There is nothing written. It means it's a wallet. This wallet has paid to this smart contract. This is RideBNB smart contract. The fund from this smart contract has been sent to this wallet ending with 53A0. 53A0. Remember these last 4 characters. Now I'm going to show you another transaction, the second one, 18 minutes ago. Now again, from this wallet, the fund has been sent to the smart contract, and the fund amount is again sent to this wallet ending with 53A0. Now let me show you some more transaction. Let's go deep down. 1 hour 45 minutes ago, this transaction, let's check. Again, from this different wallet, the fund was sent to this smart contract, and this smart contract instantly sent the fund to again the same wallet, 53A0. In fact, you can do this exercise. All transactions, you will find the smart contract is sending the fund to that particular wallet ending with four last characters, 53A not. What does it mean? The smart contract has been made to dupe people. It is showing the balance zero in the smart contract, but instantly the smart contract receives the fund. It sends automatically same time to another wallet. And through this wallet, the fund is being diverted to different users. You can check. This is the wallet. This is the wallet. Nothing is written. So this is the wallet. It's not a smart contract. And through this wallet, you will see all the out transactions, all the out transactions, all the out transaction, no incoming into this wallet. Incoming is done through the smart contract to this. And if you click on this wallet, all outgoing transactions. So through API or through bot, they are managing to cheat people. Okay. And what this contract is? The contract name is RideBNB. Okay. So just merely showing zero BNB balance is not the surety and guarantee that it's a 100% decentralized ownership free smart contract. There are many ways people could be duped, cheated, betrayed, scammed. This is one of the examples. So you have to have your own due diligence, study, research, knowledge, and through this kind of training session, we try our best to, help you understand the differences between the fake and the genuine smart contract. One is RideBNB. You can check, cross-check. Let me show you. Let me show you some more interesting information. If we go to our smart contract, I'll show you the transaction on our smart contract page also. You can see here, this is our smart contract 12340. The contract name is also BNB Ride. Go to the transaction page. This is the first transaction. Let me refresh. So 19 seconds ago, this transaction is there. Registration has been done. You can see here. The fund from this wallet has gone to this smart contract. How you will find this is smart contract? This symbol. It's written contract. And this is wallet. This is wallet here. But here, this folded page is a contract symbol. Okay. So from this contract, you can see the contract, the fund went straight away to this wallet. This is a different wallet ending with 37. The fund again from the same contract went to the royalty contract. Again, this is a contract. And fund from the same contract, 12340, went to another contract, the creators contract fund. So from one contract, the fund is being distributed to three different places. One, the user's wallet, and two, to different smart contract. And you will find this wallet will be different for all transaction. 5C37. 5C37. Remember this. I'm going to check another transaction. I can see here. The fund has gone. It's not 5C37. This is another wallet. This is another wallet here, but the royalty contract will remain same. The creative fund contract will remain same, but the user wallet is different, you will find. So this is the way you can identify and find the genuinity and the fraudness between, two different smart contracts. And there are many other ways also, which we will be covering in subsequent training sessions. Okay, perfectly fine. So I think Maria has written, I hope all to know about this section. Good for all done for you. You are my inspiration to teach lessons like this. Thank you. Thank you so much to you, Maria. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of platform, James, Earn BNB, Make BNB, okay, Run BNB. I really don't remember all those names. There are a lot of copies, but no, we should not be worried about it. Let's stop talking about all our fake concepts which are just a copy of RideBNB. Anyway, two more people I can allow to speak, and then we can end this session. Philip, please unmute yourself, Philip. Yes, Philip, unmute yourself. Okay, Veronica.
Just the same question. I move away from my phone and you were giving updates on 3 levels. I think it was beginner, mentor, and emperor where I see 0.004 a one time. So I want to know, I would like to have the clarification on it because I didn't hear what you said about it.
No, but I did not understand your question, what you really wanted to ask.
All right, what I want to ask is you made mention of a one-time upgrade and you have you have beginner, mentor, and empire, and you have 0.004. So you say so when that is what I saw, but I need the explanation for what you were saying when you put that up.
See, actually, that's the direct income I was talking about. When, as a beginner, you bring beginner, you get 0.004 as a direct income. If you bring mentor also in the current system, you get the same amount. For emperor also, if you are bringing as your direct, you are going to get the same amount. This is what I meant by stating that
Oh,
0.004 is the direct referral income you are going to get for all referrals, irrespective of the rank they come along with, you are going to get just that much only. But in 2.0 version, it's going to be little different. What it could be, it will be known to all of us when the platform will get launched. Okay.
okay. Well, thanks for that clarification because I was thinking if you bring somebody in and they come in at, for example, mentor, then you wouldn't get anything. You wouldn't get no beginner money because they came in as mentor.
No, there are two different things, Veronica. You have not understood the concept actually. There are two different things. Direct referral income is the different income that is being paid to the sponsor who brings that person into the system. And the level upgrade is the another income that all other upline also going to receive from that person when joins and upgrades their levels. Okay, so there are two different incomes in
Okay.
RideBNB.
Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Okay, one more person. Yes, Philip.
Yeah, I just wanted to find out if you normally use the PDF to do presentation every day, or is it just question and answers?
No, the presentations happen every day, 1 p.m. GMT time, okay? Or UTC time. You can check your respective country time. Okay, and the same
That's that's
day, the
about
training
2
session
p.m.
also happens at 5 p.m. GMT UTC time. Check your local clock.
Sorry, the presentation is 1 p.m. GMT time,
Yeah, and the
and
training
then
is 5 p.m. GMT time. Training is 5
question and
p.m.
answer
GMT time.
is 5 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the training session you are into right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I was looking forward for the presentation.
Yeah, join tomorrow, 1 p.m. GMT time.
All right.
Okay. Yes, Jackson. Yes, unmute. Carol G, can I upgrade on the blockchain without access to my wallet? Yes, you can upgrade through blockchain, but definitely you have to connect your wallet because the fund has to be deducted from someone else's wallet. If you don't want to involve your wallet while doing your upgradation, you have to, take the help from someone else to connect his or her wallet. Wallet has to be connected. It is not necessarily the wallet which is connected to your RideBNB account. It can be any wallet which is going to have that much fund. You can connect and upgrade your account through blockchain. but there must be some wallet. But if you're going to upgrade through the dashboard, through the website, then that particular wallet should have that fund. There's a difference, okay? Okay, Jackson. Yeah, unmute Jackson now.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the training and everything that I found is very interesting. But there's one thing that I want to have clarity. You mentioned that when you receive spillovers, it's not counted as you have recruited somebody.
Yes, it will never. Those spills
Yeah.
over are just your community members, downlines. If they are going to be placed below your level number one, definitely you are going to earn the upgrade fee from them. But if they are going to be placed at your level number one, you are not going to earn anything from them. From second level onward, those spillovers are really going to make you earn the upgrades fee when they will be upgrading. But at level one, if they are going to be placed, you are not going to earn anything from them. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, only for level one. From level two onwards, you are going to get all the benefits from the spills. Okay, Bocchiano, please, last question. Boy, my Mac is also going to sleep now.
Sorry, KK.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to talk, man.
Yeah, please. Continue.
Look, I want to assist. Can you hear me?
Yes, please continue.
Yes, I want to assist KK. This thing of lost 12 phrases, like there was a question pertaining to that.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to say, of course, you can find them if you have lost them. I want to show people how they can find them, as long as they still have the same gadgets, they still have the same cell phone. The only problem will be if they lose this cell phone, the new cell phone, they won't be able to find them.
Yeah. So here, I know what you're talking about, my dear. But in this case, this person has lost the device, the gadget has been lost in which the wallet was created. Yeah.
Okay. No. In that case, sorry. Yeah, in that case, no. They won't find you. Okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I thought she was still having that gadget. No, it's all right. It's all right. Okay.
Just a minute. Carol has written something else. So I changed phone but have the wallet address. No. But Carol, actually, if you have changed the phone, what happened to your old phone where you had created the wallet? And let me unmute Carol. Yes, Carol, please unmute yourself if you're in a position to talk and speak.
Yes, sorry about that. Thanks so much for letting me speak, and thanks for trying to help. My phone went bad, and so when the SIM card was put in the new phone, all the backup stuff didn't come over. But I have the wallet address, and I wanted to know if on the blockchain, if it's possible to change out.
No.
If I was
Listen.
okay.
Let me. Do you have your old phone also in your?
No.
Okay, then nothing could be done now, unfortunately. Had you, having that old phone with you, definitely you could have, connected with the internet, and you could have retrieved what, this gentleman was about to say, how you can, get to know your 12-seat phrase from your existing wallet. But since you don't have that thing, then definitely by just merely having the wallet address is not going to give you that access, unfortunately. So nothing could be done that.
Maybe I could still be told the steps, and I could still try them to see if the restoration.
Unless and until you have your wallet in your phone, you cannot, find your 12-seat phrase, because that's
Okay.
if you would have, had this device with you, that old phone of yours, then definitely you would have done this thing.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
so nothing would be done. So, okay,
So that
perfect.
money is just lost then.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense to keep that RideBNB account because I can't take the money off and I can't do anything with it.
See, actually, you will not be able to log in unless until you have that wallet installed. Okay. You won't be able to log in. You can do activities through blockchain. You can do activities through blockchain, through your referral ID. By connecting your wallet, you can work through blockchain. Maybe tomorrow we can touch up this part also. But
Okay.
to dashboard, you will not be able to do any activity. You have a
No.
wallet address, so you can do some activities through blockchain using other wallet into that account. You can, but the benefits you are not going to receive into your that wallet, because that wallet is not going to be accessible by you,
Yes. So
unfortunately.
so
So
how
it
do I put a new address
yeah.
into the blockchain for that referral?
So, but that is, ultimate thing is why we are working here. We are working to have the funds earning money. So if you're not going to have the access to your wallet, what is the fun and use for working for that account? So it's
Yes,
better.
so that's what I'm saying. Can I attach another wallet to that account instead?
No, no, you cannot, you cannot.
No.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is for this session today. Let's end this session. Tomorrow, we are going to see each other in the business presentation. And then, of course, later during the day for the training session. Thank you so much. Wishing you good luck. I hope this session would have given you some good information which you can apply and implement. Definitely, your life is going to be much better. And do, think to make some strategy before the 2.0 version is going to be launched. Work towards 2.0 version. Definitely, it's going to give you a lot of benefits in time to come. Thank you so much. Take care. Good day. And